So if you're looking for Morg on the aftermarket, he doesn't come with any accessories except the axe. There's not a lot to be looking out for in the listings. Just make sure the figure's there, make sure the axe is there. Now if you're hunting the Silver Surfer on the aftermarket, you want to be a little more careful because he comes with a bunch of different accessories. He has a flight stand which grips the board and attaches to Galactus's hand. And he also comes with 3 sets of hands. He has a Spider-Man wall crawling hands, he has a karate chop hand, and he has a set of fists. So you want to make sure those are all included. And Frankie Ray, aka Nova, just like the Silver Surfer, a bunch of accessories. You've got this fiery flight stand, which is pretty awesome. She also comes with 3 sets of hands. She has the open hands that come with a lot of the female figures from Marvel Legends. She's got a set of fists, and she's got a set of gripping hands. You want to make sure all those are included when you're looking at any listings, or else you're not getting a complete package. Alright, so if you're like me and this is your first exposure to these, don't get too excited about the pictures you see on the internet. These stands do not work well as regular stands. They are meant to be attached to Galactus. I saw all these pictures of people putting them all over their shelves. They were working magic. The legs on all of them are not even because they're meant to grip around Galactus's hand. If you look at Frankie Ray's fire, this leg right here is not even touching the stand. So it sits well when she's not in it, but when you put her in it, you can see it rocks back and forth. And if you go back and look at the part of the video where she was spinning around, you'll see that as it was circling, she was kind of going, leaning left to right, left to right. Now the Silver Surfer stand's even worse. Those legs are not even at all. It sits well when he's not in it, but once you put him in it, this leg here does not touch like the other two do. So once you put him in it, it starts to lean this way and it rocks. For me to get him in that position where it was when he was spinning around, I had to play with it a lot, and that was like the one perfect balance position I can get him in. So do know that you either have to work some magic, make some adjustments, or attach it to Galactus. So Frankie Ray, what are you getting? So you're getting an all gold body. It is not Vat Metal or Vac Metal, I can't remember what everybody was making a big deal about. Joints are really stiff, which is good. I was afraid she was going to break, but it means she'll hold up over the long haul. Translucent hair. It's pretty heavy. You can see I just touched it and her head immediately fell back. But she does have pinless elbows, pinless knees. We got mostly new parts on her. Of course, there's no waist swivel. But she does look pretty good. And she's the only Frankie Ray in the line. So if you want her, you gotta go get her. Now that hair is super heavy, so if you want her to stand up on her own, you're gonna have to do some serious balancing because, as you can see, that hair takes her for a ride. So you're gonna have to set her legs akimbo, play with her feet, and do some balance there. Well, you know what I'm saying. Now, Norrin Radd. He is beautiful, but I was disappointed when he was announced as a tier. I know a lot of people said, oh, we missed the Walgreens one. Yeah, I missed it too, and I went and got it on eBay. I wanted something new in the Haslab. I wanted an Airwalker or something. A lot of people were asking for the fallen one. If you are looking for it on the aftermarket, I would recommend getting this version over the Walgreens version. Not because of anything with the figure. The price on this one seems to be trending a little bit lower, and it's basically the same figure. So if you're a Legends collector, you've seen all these parts before. You got your butterfly joints here. You got your ab crunch, waist swivel, thigh cut, boot cut, feet are on rockers, pinned elbows, pinned knees. But he is gorgeous nonetheless. And speaking of gorgeous, this is one beautiful action figure. The hair looks good in contrast with the skin. He's got rocky bumps similar to the Thing. Got these horns sticking out of his shoulders. Got his little cosmic diaper on. Big tree trunk legs. These boots look similar to, who was it, Stripe? I can't remember. Kind of reminds me of the Destroyer's legs. But he is really good looking. Now, if you're on the aftermarket for him, you don't have much of a choice. There are no other versions of this figure, and I can guarantee you there isn't a version coming anytime soon. So if you want him, you gotta go get him. Alright, so my recommendation, are they worth it at their aftermarket prices? Morg, I say yes, he's an absolute stunner. Plus, it's the only way to get him because there are no other Morg figures. So you gotta go for it. Just find the cheapest price you can if you really want him. Frankie Ray, same deal there with her. It's the only way to get her. The only other one was from the Silver Surfer toy line from like 1997, and that one barely moved. You don't want that. So you gotta pay the price for this one. Her prices are all over the place, so make sure you look carefully. Silver Surfer, my recommendation on him, I say go with this version over the Walgreens version. Now, I showed the price range in the beginning. If you hunt, you should be able to find a low price for him. Just be patient. All right, so let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications. Let me know if you want to see more videos digging into the aftermarket prices of figures, because I got a lot of old ones to unbox. Sound off in the comments. You know I'd like to talk to you guys. Thanks for all the support. Till next time, the heralds are out of here.